What's up, everyone? Matthew here, ready to vent some serious frustration. So, you know Annie Rose, right? The rock star YouTuber we all love. Well, buckle up because she just launched a second channel called, wait for it, Annie. Yeah, just Annie. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm all for creativity, but why mess with perfection? Her original channel, Annie Rose, was like a perfectly brewed cup of coffee, strong, bold, and exactly what we needed to kickstart our day. But this new channel, it's like she swapped our espresso for decaf. No offense to decaf drinkers, but come on. The content feels watered down, the vibe is off, and honestly, it's just not hitting the same. So, Annie Rose, if you're listening, we miss the OG. Bring back the magic, bring back the spark, and let's get back to the good stuff. Who's with me? Drop a comment below and let's make some noise. Catch you in the next video, folks. Peace out. Hi everyone, it's Matthew again, and we need to talk about something serious. Annie Rose's new channel, simply named Annie, is turning out to be one of the worst channels she's ever made. I know that sounds harsh, but hear me out. The content, it's just not there. We're talking about mundane, boring videos like her making videos in her tiny house. I mean, who really cares about that? Where's the excitement? Where's the energy? It's like she's forgotten what made her original channel so special. Now, I'm not saying this to be mean, I'm saying this because I care. Annie Rose fans, if you're watching this, please consider unsubscribing from her 2.0 channel and sticking with her original YouTube channel. Trust me, it's way better and has the kind of content we fell in love with in the first place. Let's show Annie that we appreciate the quality and creativity she brought to her original channel. Let's make our voices heard and bring back the magic that made us all fans in the first place. Drop a comment below, share your thoughts, and let's make a difference. Catch you in the next video. Peace out. Hey everyone, it's Matthew again, and I just have to get this off my chest. Her leaving her original channel makes me mad. I mean, she left for the most ridiculous reasons. Over her comments being disabled and claiming her channel was too old. Seriously? Instead of trying to fix the comment issue or revamp her channel, she just abandoned it. It feels like a slap in the face to all of us who have supported her from the beginning. We loved the original content, the creativity, and the connection we felt through her videos, and now it's all gone because of some technical issues and a feeling that her channel was outdated. Annie, if you're watching this, we miss the old you, we miss the passion, the energy, and the effort you put into your original channel. We understand that things change, but leaving behind what made you special for such trivial reasons is just disappointing. Guys, let's remind Annie what made her great in the first place. Drop a comment below, share your thoughts, and let's bring back the magic. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out. Hey everyone, Matthew here again. So here's the latest update. Annie came back to her original channel, but that was almost 2 years ago. It happened in 2023 and now it's 2025. She's back on her 2.0 channel making more boring videos. When she returned to her original channel, we had hope. We thought she'd bring back the magic, the creativity and the connection we all missed. But it felt like a brief flicker of what once was. She tried, I'll give her that, but it was almost like her heart wasn't in it. The content felt forced and lacked the spark that made us fall in love with her channel in the first place. And now she's back on her 2.0 channel, continuing with the same uninspired videos that feel more like a chore than a passion project. It's disheartening to say the least. We wanted the old Annie back, the one who put her soul into every video, the one who made us feel like we were part of something special. So, what do we do now? Do we keep supporting her, hoping that one day she'll find that spark again? Or do we move on and cherish the memories of what once was? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Should we keep the faith, or is it time to say goodbye? Thanks for sticking with me through this journey. Until next time, peace out. Hey everyone, Matthew here, rounding out this discussion with a heavy heart. It's been 2 years since Annie's brief return to her original channel, and it looks like she's never coming back. It's sad, really. We all had this glimmer of hope that maybe, just maybe, she'd realize how much her original content meant to us. But here we are in 2025, with no signs of her reigniting that old spark. Every time I check her original channel, it feels like visiting a ghost town, so full of memories yet so empty of life. It's like she's completely moved on. And maybe it's time we do too. But it's hard, isn't it? It's hard to let go of something that brought so much joy and inspiration into our lives. I still remember the excitement of waiting for her next upload, the way her videos made even the toughest days feel a little brighter. Now, what we have are reruns and nostalgia. It feels like an end of an era, and it's truly heartbreaking. So, what are your thoughts? Do you think she'll ever come back, or is it time for us to finally accept that the Annie we knew and loved is a chapter that's closed for good? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep this conversation going and support each other through this transition. Thanks for staying with me on this journey. Until next time, peace out. This new channel is just not the same. The content feels forced and lacks the originality that made her popular in the first place. It's like she's trying too hard to be something she's not. You can see it in the way the videos are edited, the topics she covers, even the way she speaks. It all feels so contrived. It's almost as if she's lost touch with what made her unique. Remember those days when her content was raw, genuine, and full of life? When every video felt like a window into her world, unfiltered and real? That authenticity is what drew us in, what made us feel connected to her. But now, it feels like she's putting on a show, trying to fit into some mold that just doesn't suit her. It's frustrating to see someone with so much talent and potential lose their way. We miss the Annie who wasn't afraid to be herself, who didn't care about trends or algorithms, who just wanted to share her life with us. So what do we do now? Do we keep hoping she'll find her way back to her roots? Or do we move on and cherish the memories of what once was? It's a tough question, and I'm not sure there's a right answer. But one thing is clear. We miss the real Annie, and we hope she finds her way back to us someday. Thanks for watching and sharing your thoughts. Let's keep this conversation going in the comments. Until next time, take care. The engagement on her videos has dropped significantly. Fans are clearly not happy with the direction she's taken. It's disappointing to see someone with so much potential lose their way. When you look at the comments, it's evident that the community feels disconnected. Where is the Annie we fell in love with? One fan asks. This doesn't even feel like her content anymore, another laments. These aren't isolated sentiments, they're echoed across her entire channel. It's not just the comments, the likes, the shares, the overall interaction, everything has taken a hit. It's almost like the spark that once ignited her videos has dimmed. Her content used to be a breath of fresh air, but now it feels like she's struggling to keep up with an image that isn't truly her. And it's not just frustrating for us as viewers, it must be incredibly tough for Annie too. Imagine pouring your heart and soul into something only to see it falter and fade. The pressure to constantly evolve and stay relevant can lead creators down paths that stray far from their original vision. So where does this leave us? Should we continue to support her in hopes that she'll find her way back? Or is it time to accept that the Annie Rose we knew and loved has changed? It's a difficult decision, but one thing is certain, her journey has left an indelible mark on all of us. Let's continue this conversation in the comments. What do you think Annie should do next? Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. Her new videos are filled with clickbait titles and thumbnails. It's frustrating to see her resort to such tactics just to get views. This isn't the Annie Rose we used to know. We remember a time when her content was genuine, heartfelt, and full of authenticity. Now it seems like every new upload is designed to lure viewers in with sensationalized headlines and exaggerated promises. You won't believe what happened next, and this changed my life forever. These are the kinds of titles that dominate her channel now. It's a stark contrast to the Annie who once shared her life with us in a way that felt real and unfiltered. The thumbnails too have become increasingly misleading. Bright colors, exaggerated facial expressions, and text overlays. They all scream for attention, but they lack the substance we once cherished. This shift isn't just disappointing, it feels like a betrayal of the trust we placed in her. We followed Annie because she was different from the sea of creators who relied on such tactics. She stood out because she was herself. But now it's as if she's lost sight of what made her special in the first place. And while we can't blame her entirely, after all, the pressure to stay relevant in the ever-changing landscape of YouTube is immense, it still hurts to see her compromise her integrity for the sake of views. It's a reminder that even the most genuine creators can fall into the trap of clickbait and sensationalism. So where does this leave us as fans? Do we continue to support her in the hopes that she'll return to her roots, or do we move on and find new creators who value authenticity over clicks? It's a tough call, but one thing is clear. The Annie Rose we once knew is fading, and it's up to her to decide if she wants to come back. Let's keep this conversation going in the comments. What are your thoughts on Annie's new direction? Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. I miss the days when her content was genuine and relatable. Now it feels like she's just chasing trends and trying to keep up with other influencers. It's sad to see her lose her unique voice. Remember when we used to look forward to her videos because they felt like a breath of fresh air? Those moments when she shared her thoughts, her passions, and her life with us in such a sincere way, those were the times when Annie Rose truly stood out. But lately it's like she's become just another face in the crowd, following the latest trends and mimicking the styles of other popular influencers. The originality that once defined her channel seems to have been replaced by a formulaic approach designed to capture fleeting attention. The challenges, the pranks, the overly polished vlogs, they all feel so calculated, so far removed from the Annie we grew to love. It's understandable though. The pressure to stay relevant and keep up with the fast-paced world of social media is overwhelming. But in the process, she's lost the very essence that made her unique. It's not just about the content, it's about the connection she had with her audience. We didn't just watch her videos, we felt like we were a part of her journey. Now it's hard to find that same connection. The authenticity that once drew us in has been overshadowed by a pursuit of trends and viral moments. And while it's easy to criticize, it's also important to recognize the challenges she faces as a creator in this ever-evolving digital landscape. So what do we do as fans? Do we continue to hold on to the hope that she'll rediscover her unique voice, or do we accept that she's changed and move on? It's a difficult decision, one that many of us are grappling with. Let's discuss this further in the comments. How do you feel about the new direction of Annie's channel? Do you think she can regain the authenticity that once made her special? Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care. It's a sad realization, but maybe it's time to accept that the original Annie Rose YouTube channel is gone. The channel where she shared her genuine moments, her unfiltered thoughts, and her true self seems to be a thing of the past. The essence of what made her content so special, so relatable, has been overshadowed by the need to keep up with the ever-changing landscape of social media. Remember when her channel wasn't just about the numbers, the views, or the subscriber count. It was about the community she built, the connections she made, and the authenticity she brought to every video. But now it feels like we're watching a completely different person, someone who's more concerned with trends and algorithms than with creating meaningful content. It's tough to come to terms with this change. We feel a sense of loss, a sense of nostalgia for the Annie Rose that we used to know, the channel that once felt like a safe space, a place where we could escape and find solace in her words, is now filled with content that feels forced and disingenuous. As fans, we can't help but wonder if there's any hope for a return to the original Annie Rose. Can she find a balance between staying relevant and staying true to herself? Or have we lost her to the world of clickbait and trend chasing for good? Let's continue this conversation in the comments. Share your thoughts, your memories of the original Annie Rose, and your hopes for the future. And remember, it's okay to feel sad about this change. We're all in this together. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.